Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about Legacies, season number 1, episode number 14. Let's just finish the dance. That was directed by Jeffrey Wing Shots. And here we have a pageant that's going to be done at the school. It was set up for way in advance. But the thing is though, they forgot about it because they were dealing with so many monsters and other creatures attacking the school and attacking the students for different artifacts and stuff like that. And so when there's finally this nice day is about to happen, they said, "Oh crap, we got to do this." But the show must go on, even though Lark wanted to cancel it. But the show must go on, and you have Lizzie and Josie both going to compete. But here's the thing is though, Lizzie already pretty much told Josie what to do, that she's gonna fail so she can win and call it a day. That's the plan. That's what's going to happen. There you go. But because of circumstances, the judge doesn't like her because it was the daughter of the girl who died, who also didn't like Lizzie. So conflict of interest, so she can't compete. So instead of choosing her sister to compete for her and have her win, she chooses Hope, who at first was her enemy, now seems to be her best friend. I says, oh, okay. And so now you have Josie feeling bad about this, wanted to compete and wanted to win herself, decided to back down because that's what her sister wants. Now, see, here's the thing. Lizzie and Josie are both interesting characters. I like them both. But the thing I don't like about Josie as a character is the fact that she allows herself to be a doormat. See, I can't feel sorry for her because it's not all Lizzie's fault. Lizzie, yes, is self-absorbed and she's most thinking about herself. Yeah, she do. But the thing is, though, the only reason why she does that because you encourage it. Like, if you didn't tell her no every once in a while, say, no, I want to do this myself, she wouldn't treat you that way. Because here's the thing. She treats you like crap. You just take it and say, thank you so much. And so eventually, she in her head, she's thinking, I'm doing the right thing. This is what you want. It makes you happy because it seems like it makes you happy to make me happy. So therefore, what's the problem? And then you have Penelope seeing this and keeps trying to tell Josie, hey, stand up for yourself. Tell your sister what you want. I can't. So it makes her act out and do a lot of crazy stuff to try to get Josie to step up for herself. And Josie's not seeing that. It's kind of sad and tragic seeing that, especially knowing their fate. They're going to have to go through the whole merge situation, and seeing Josie just constantly bow down to her sister, kind of tiptoeing around her feelings and emotions just to make her happy, like doing everything, even if it makes her feel uncomfortable or makes her miserable, just to make her sister happy. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's one thing to love your sister, but dang, nabbit, you gotta let her be. You gotta be a mat to her, let her walk all over you. So you had the whole Hope situation going on. So you got Hope competing in the competition, not really wanting to, and she also dealing with all the stuff she's been through with her boyfriend and with her family and all this other baggage she has in her life, and it's kind of starting to bubble up inside of her now. It's trying to release. I mean, she mourned her boyfriend, then she got him back at the same time, and she's just done with the family issues. Like she's messed up. She's a messed up child. She's a Michelson. They're all messed up. Not one of them is normal. I'm surprised she didn't snap sooner. And so she's pretty much having an emotional breakdown throughout this whole competition, while at the same time trying to keep it together and stay in control, and it's not working. And the interesting part is you have Lizzie, who's seen her going through this, trying to help her out through this because she has breakdowns and freak outs. Because she's also come from the dysfunctional, messed up family. These are messed up kids. And then you have what's going on with MG. He's still feeling bad, but what he did to Landon, killing him. But he's back now, so yay. And he's feeling all messed up about that. And he's trying to find his way back into the school again. He doesn't want to look at him as a killer. He wants to be the good boy. He wants to do the right thing. And he did something that was horrible. And so now he's dealing with that right now. And in the process, while moping around, he meets a girl there. He meets a girl named Mia, pretty. They both like comic books. Both of them. She likes Green Lantern's her favorite superhero, and she likes John Stewart as the best Green Lantern, and he's picking Hal Jordan. And I like their little conversation. I like their a little argument between who's the best Green Lantern. I thought that was pretty fun. As the comic book person myself, I enjoy that part a lot. And then that was, now he's starting to a moment, starting to find a little bit of happiness with this girl. Everything seems to be going good. And next thing you know, his mom shows up and things go down the toilet. And she pretty much wants him to leave this school because he feels as though this school is not good for him. And it make him to a monster. And he's pretty much saying, hey mom, you didn't even want me. Okay? You the one said you want me to be part of the family because because I'm a vampire. So now you're going to dictate what school I'm going to? No, I like it here. People accept me for who I am. They didn't try to change me or try to kick me away because I'm different now. No, they accepted me because I'm different. And yes, I make flaws. I have made mistakes. But they understand that and they're willing to work with me, help me through this situation instead of just kick me away and throw me into somewhere else. And because of this, his mama gets turned into a stone. So now they gotta find out what's going on, what's happening, and who's responsible. And I already knew when I saw the stone, it was the Gorgon. And I also kind of knew. The most part is watching this episode. I kind of figured out pretty fast who the Gorgon was. Yeah, it was pretty obvious. I mean, she was talking to MJ. She had dreads in her hair, most likely probably a snake. So I said, I know who it is. She's also very pretty. So I said, yeah, it had to be her. And even MG figured that out pretty fast too. You could tell he figured it out earlier on. And he's even trying to make excuses for her when he's talking to a lawyer when a lawyer is trying to hunt her down and kill her. So that's that. And while you have this stuff going on, you have more emotional drama going on. You have Landon back from the dead, trying to make a relationship with Hope, make everything well there. And then Hope's ex-boyfriend comes back into town. But they have a very messed up past too because they were starting to come together. Then he betrayed them. Also got his mom killed, her mom killed, and his mother was a Nazi. So I just like, oh, again another messed up child because of a messed up family. You know, these kids on the show need therapy. That's what they need the most. Like screw the artifacts, they need to see a therapist immediately. Every single one of them, because they're all messed up. In the faculty too, Lark too. He's an alcoholic. He's messed up, trying to counsel other kids who messed up. This whole school messed up. Yeah. So you have the whole Hope competing in the competition thing. You have Hope dealing with her new boyfriend and also her ex-boyfriend, and also dealing with all the crap that's going on with her life as being a Michelson. You have Lizzie and Josie dealing with the whole sister situation, while Penelope and Josie are dealing with their relationship, or lack of relationship, because Penelope gave Josie a letter she refused to read. The thing I was trying to figure out is, why does Josie hate Penelope so much? Because at first, I didn't like Penelope. I really didn't like her. But through this show, getting to know her and understand her motivations, I actually really love her. I actually started to like her as a character. She has changed. She has grown so much. You see more of her and what her motivations are. And the fact that she's trying to help Josie, even though Josie doesn't want to help herself, despite of what she's doing, she says she still wants to help her and look out for her and keep watch her back. And that makes me love her even more. And the fact that when she found out, this is a spoiler right here, that she actually is leaving. And all this time she was trying to tell this to Josie, and she didn't read the letter. Actually, kind of hurt me. Like, dagnabbit. So, and that which caused them to have a breakup. But they weren't really together. But they were trying. Yeah, it was just weird. Because Penelope's realizing that I can never make you happy. Okay, no matter what I do to try to make you stand up for yourself, no matter what I do to try to make you see that you're special too, you're going to keep bowing down and like burying your light to make Lizzie feel better. I can't live like this. That's just draining, and I get it. I understand it. Missed it that she's leaving the school, but it is what it is. Like constantly see somebody you love put themselves down over and over and over again, and you keep trying to build them back up, but every time her sister comes around, she puts herself down again. Whatever you want, sis, whatever you want to do. I just, what are you doing? Like, you want to be part of this competition. You want to win this, and you just purpose. And I thought for a moment that Josie was actually going to stand up for herself and actually going to go for it. And then she made that fall and made that decision. I said, "Oh man, I felt like Penelope then. I gave up on her. So sad. It's so sad. Overall, I love this show. I mean, for all the emotional stuff, all the drama, all the craziness with the monsters and stuff like that too. And then you find out that MG's mom is evil. Like, good Lord. Boy, I didn't like you before, and now I really don't like you. Wow. So, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about the episode of Legacies. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say in my dreams and my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.